This past Sunday, our movement laid to rest one of our most brilliant and beloved teachers. And so tonight, with full hearts, we remember Rabbi David Ellenson, Zichrono Livracha. His memory is forever a blessing. Rabbi Ellenson exemplifies in one human being all that we cherish, all that we hold sacred. The great Jewish theologian Abraham Joshua Heschel once said, "When I was young, I used to admire smart people. As I grow older, I admire kind people." With David Ellenson, we didn't have to choose between smart and kind, for God endowed him with brilliance and goodness in equal measures. One of the great privileges of my rabbinic education was the opportunity to be a student in David's first class when he joined the faculty of HUC-JAR in Los Angeles as an assistant professor of modern Jewish thought. His command of rabbinic sources and the Western intellectual canon was simply dazzling. But equally inspiring was his gift for connecting with each and every human deeply, everyone he met along the way. He served as HUC-JAR's president from 2001 to 2013, and then as interim president from 2018 to 2019, returning to guide the College Institute following the tragic death of Rabbi Aaron Pankin, Zichrono Livracha. I vividly remember the summer when I said to Rabbi David Hartman, the founder of the Shalom Hartman Institute in Jerusalem, "You know, if you're really serious about pluralism, you need to have non-Orthodox teachers at the Hartman's summer rabbinic seminar in Jerusalem. It's not enough that the students were from all the movements." Well, Rabbi Hartman answered that in order to teach at the Hartman Institute, a person had to really know Jewish texts. A skill, he added, that not too many non-Orthodox rabbis had. "What about Rabbi David Ellenson?" I piped up. Rabbi Hartman agreed to give David an elective that summer to see if he had the requisite textual fluency. Well, all of the Orthodox rabbis that summer all signed up for David's elective. They wanted to see who was this Reformed scholar who had the audacity to teach about contemporary Jewish law. Well, I listened as my Orthodox colleagues and friends questioned Rabbi Ellenson's knowledge of the sources. "Rabbi Ellenson," they tried to correct him, "didn't you mean the passage in the beginning of Tractate Sanhedrin?" Rabbi Ellenson answered, "Of course, that's a related source, but I think a better articulation of what you're trying to say can be found at the end of Tractate Eruvin." With his signature kindness, David not only answered all of their very sharp questions with precision, but also with a generosity of spirit. At the end of that summer, Rabbi David Ellenson became one of the most respected and beloved teachers for all of the students at the Shalom Hartman Institute, and yes, at every other setting that he shared his humane and profound Torah. No one doubts that David Ben-Gurion, Israel's first prime minister, loved the Jewish state, but I'm pretty confident that David Ellenson loved Israel no less. October 7th and these last few months, it simply broke his heart. Israel was in the very marrow of David's being. Brilliant scholar, consummate mensch, prolific fundraiser, passionate Zionist, and lover of the Jewish people only captures a part of this larger-than-life man whom we love dearly. In the Babylonian Talmud, that great compendium of Jewish wisdom, the passing of revered teachers and scholars carries the tribute, Chaval al de'avdin v'la mishtatchin. Woe unto those who are lost and cannot be replaced. Today we are the ones who are lost, and Rabbi David Ellenson is the one who cannot be replaced. His teachings, his goodness, and his example will never stop illuminating our movement and our world. Zichrono Livracha.